Hey there, fellow space explorers. Get ready, because today we're counting down the top 10 scariest facts about space. These aren't your typical stargazing fun facts. Nope. Today we're going deep into the terrifying dark mysteries of the cosmos. Warning, by the end of this video you might just want to stay on Earth forever. 10. The void of space is a giant, inescapable vacuum. First up, let's talk about something we all know but rarely think about. Space is a vacuum. That means no air, no sound, and definitely no help if something goes wrong. Step outside your spaceship without a suit, and it's game over in seconds. Your blood would actually start boiling from the lack of pressure. And if you're wondering how far you could scream in space, well, it's nowhere. 9. Rogue planets drift across the galaxy. Imagine planets like Earth just wandering the galaxy, only they're not orbiting any star. These are called rogue planets, and they drift endlessly in the dark, freezing temperatures of space. Scientists think there might be billions of these lost planets in our galaxy alone, silently floating, with no sunlight, no life, and no clear destination. A cold, lonely existence, right? At 8, the boiling lake of hell on exoplanet WASP-76b. Next up, meet WASP-76b, also known as the Hell Planet. This is an exoplanet where temperatures soar so high, around 4,250 degrees Fahrenheit, that it rains molten iron. That's right, rain made of iron. The winds on this planet are also 400 miles per hour. Imagine trying to survive in a place that would melt you down in seconds. 7. Hypervelocity Stars are shooting across space has its own version of runaway trains, Hypervelocity Stars. These stars are flung across the galaxy at unimaginable speeds, up to 1,000,000 miles per hour. They're typically ejected from the galaxy after a close encounter with a black hole or other massive objects. If one were to head our way, well, let's just say you wouldn't want to be in its path. 6. The dark matter mystery. Ever wonder what makes up the majority of the universe? It's something called dark matter. We can't see it, touch it, or even really understand it. But scientists estimate that dark matter accounts for over 85% of all matter in the universe. That means the majority of our cosmos is completely invisible to us, and we have no clue what it's really made of. Spooky, right? 5. Space is expanding, and it's accelerating. Get this. Not only is the universe expanding, but it's actually speeding up. Scientists have discovered that galaxies are moving away from each other faster and faster, driven by something called dark energy. This mysterious force is literally tearing the universe apart at the seams, and we still don't know why or how to stop it. The universe could eventually expand so fast that galaxies, stars, and even atoms are ripped apart. Talk about a big finale. 4. Neutron Stars, where gravity crushes matter beyond imagination. Neutron stars are what's left after a supernova. These ultra-dense remnants are so heavy that a single teaspoon would weigh about 1 billion tons. The gravity around a neutron star is so intense that it would flatten anything that came close, squashing it down to atomic particles. In the universe of intense forces, neutron stars are some of the most extreme objects out there. 3. Black holes can spaghettify anything in their way. Black holes, the stuff of nightmares. If you get too close to a black hole, the intense gravitational pull will stretch you into a long, thin strand in a process scientists call spaghettification. This means that anything, stars, planets, spaceships, and yes, people, would be stretched out into a thin line of atoms as it's pulled toward the black hole's center. Sounds like a scene from a sci-fi horror movie, but it's real. 2. The supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy. Did you know that there's a supermassive black hole lurking right at the center of our own galaxy? This monster, called Sagittarius A, has a mass 4 million times greater than our Sun. Thankfully, it's about 26,000 light-years away, but it still has the power to shape the orbits of stars and planets in the Milky Way. We're lucky it's staying where it is for now. 1. The coldest place in the universe. The Boomerang Nebula. And finally, let's end with the Boomerang Nebula, the coldest known place in the universe. Located about 5,000 light-years away, this nebula has temperatures as low as 458 degrees Fahrenheit, colder than the natural background temperature of space itself. Just think about that, a place so cold that atoms barely move. It's like a cosmic deep freeze that puts even the harshest winter to shame. So there you have it, the top 10 scariest facts about space. From dark matter mysteries to black holes ready to spaghettify anything in their way, our universe is filled with mind-boggling, terrifying phenomena that we barely understand. Feeling a little glad to be safe on Earth? Let us know in the comments which fact freaked you out the most. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more out-of-this-world content.